Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am gonna do this video just a little bit differently, just because it's an art journal. So for me, for art journaling, I don't necessarily have a plan going in, so it's really kind of hard to talk about what I'm doing. So I figured I would come back right now. It's actually my project, my pages are actually already done. So I'm just coming back here and I'm putting this at the beginning so I can kind of go over what products I used. And then after that, then I'll just put a process video up so you can kind of watch how the process came about. So to start, I did use all 4 of the paints that are from this month's kit, and some of the spray, which you will see, and some water, some clear gesso, some white gesso, black Sharpie pen. It's the real narrow one. I don't know how well that's gonna focus right now, but it's just a pen one. So, and then some of these Stabilo. I can't really say those well, so those in black and white. They did start out longer, you'll see that. A water brush, which this water brush I have from a previous Tres Jolie kit, and some stencils. There's this stencil right there, and that, and oh, this is an Echo Park stencil, mini leaves, and a Crafter's Workshop stencil, which this is from the December 2019 mixed media kit, and it's the mini Art Deco leaves. And this AB Studio stencil, which I don't know if it has a name on it, or a name for it, but it is from the November 2018 scrapbooking kit. So another previous Tres Jolie kit item there. And then this is just my Dina Wakley art journal. So I'm going to go over my finished product real quick. So as you can see, I used craft pages that are the craft paper in here. And I coated them in the clear gesso first. And then I did my background stenciling, and I drew in these by hand. Actually, I drew all of the mushrooms and these and that little leaf right there. I did draw by hand, and I stenciled here on the mushrooms, mixed in the paint, shaded them, drew in with circles, drew this little border here. When I did the mushrooms, as you'll see, I kind of outlined where I wanted them, and then I painted them in with the white gesso to help kind of build up on that background. And in between layers, you'll see where I show this workable fixative, and I used it when I needed to layer the pencil. because this is, as it is named, a workable fixative. It's not a permanent sealer, but it adds a layer for protection against, well, pencils, pastels, and chalks, and it keeps it from smudging and allows you to rework. So it allows for that layer building where you might have something that's easily smudged, but you still want to go over the top of it. So that's what that was for. And I think that just about covers kind of what to look for. Oh, when I used the spray, I mixed it in also with clear gesso to kind of turn it more into a paint, just for the shading I did, and it did retain that glittery effect. And then when I was done with my shading, I added some water, watered it down, and then just splattered it on. So that's kind of what you're looking for in the process video that I'm going to have to follow this. I just wanted to cover what products you would be seeing, and as always, I will also have the full product list on the blog post. I hope that you enjoyed this little process video, and that it gave you some ideas of what can be done with those mediums that are in this month's kit, and gave you some ideas of just for art journaling in general, which doesn't necessarily have to have a goal in mind. Sometimes it's just easier to, and refreshing, I guess, to do a project and just sort of let the project lead you, which is what art journaling is for me. And so I hope that you enjoy this, and I hope it gave you some ideas, and let you see, because I did mix those colors together in places, and I have them layered, so you can really see how those paints that were in this month's kit are how they really work together. There. And the only thing, well, the only medium I didn't use from the kit was the stickles, but it didn't really feel like it needed to go anywhere to me. But it could easily be added in anywhere if you did want to. So I hope you enjoyed this project and it gave you some ideas. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get notifications. Well, turn on notifications so you can get notifications when other videos are posted from other designers, or the reveal comes at the beginning of the month. And I will see you again soon.